was a young boy, I saw my dad playing football, and I saw him strong, fit, and cool. But when I'm 15, he passed away. On that point, I started to decide I want to become a football player. I've been learning twice every day, in the morning and evening. And I train and I go to fitness to build up my body. And I start management, my diet. I eat only healthy food. The players are big, strong, fit, and really fast. They play quick football. As their tactic, they pass so quick, and their attacking and defending a really higher level. I respect them because they're professional, more professional, and more experienced people. I'm going to Dundee to improve myself. I'll be fitter and faster and stronger, and of course I'm in higher level of football player.
I'm Jamie Clark from England. I'm Director of Football at Trail International School. My background is in English football and Scottish football. I started as a young player at Newcastle United. Then I left to sign for Nottingham Forest, and then I progressed into professional football with Mansfield Town, Grimsby Town, Rochdale AFC, various teams in the UK. I finally finished my football and playing career in Scotland 2 years ago before taking on the role as Director of Football at Trail International School. You know, the full background story involves an ex-teammate who was coaching out here and was telling me about the potential of the football in Thailand, and especially youth football. I became involved with an ex-Trail pupil, Tommy Stevens, who is now a scholar at Reading, who play in the Championship in England. At the end of my final playing season in Scotland, I came to Thailand for a holiday and also to meet the director of Trail School, Mr. Robert Trail. We had a good conversation and a chat. He told us about his plans for the school, his plans for the football programme. He offered me a job and I was delighted to accept. There's many differences between Thai youth footballers, but many similarities. The differences between the players is mainly the coaching structure in the UK. There's a lot more opportunity to play. You know, players are scouted at a much younger age in the UK to go and play at the professional clubs, and they're guided in the right direction earlier. You know, from what I see with Thai football, they're still, you know, moving on with the structure of youth football and moving it and developing it all the time, but it's not at the level that UK football is in terms of organisation. Individually, from what I see of Thai players, you know, they've got high levels of skill and high levels of ability, but sometimes the way I see Thai teams set up tactically, they can be a little bit negative in terms of trying to hurt the opposition. In English football, the football is more direct and played at a much higher speed and a much higher tempo, with the emphasis on trying to get the ball into the opposition box as quickly as possible and to score goals. You know, Thai football is played at a lot slower pace. There's a lot of technical ability involved in it, like I say, to a high level, but not as much, what word would I use? Not as much penetration involved in Thai football. Yeah, as soon as I saw the players at Trail, you know, I was immediately impressed, and I knew I'd made the right decision to come to Thailand and to come to Trail to start the role. Ultimately, like I say, it's about opportunity. I just want to provide the opportunity for the players to showcase their obvious talent on a world stage rather than just on a local stage in Bangkok and in Thailand. I want to see them, you know, grow and reach their full maximum potential. I think the best thing about Trail and you know, Mr. Robert Trail, I don't think there is a limit. I think, you know, every time we reach a target, we push on and create new targets and want to go again. You know, would love to create a footballer who goes on and plays in the Premier League in the UK, which is the pinnacle now for any footballer in terms of club football. And you know, I don't see any reason why down the line we can't do that, because I've not been given any level or any limit. Just go out and let's keep achieving. The same advice I was given as a boy in England is, you know, you never know who's watching. So any game you're playing, you know, any matches you're involved in, just give it your all, because that might be the one day when somebody who could change your life is watching. So, you know, football, sometimes you might only get one chance, so you've got to take and grab every opportunity you get to, you know, treat every match, treat every training session like it could be your last, because in football, you know, one day will come where it is your last. So, you know, you've got to just treat every day like that.
I will sing Japanese national song. Kimi ga yowa What are you singing? Thai national anthem. Thank